Hi guys, good afternoon, good evening, and a very warm welcome to the session here. I can see some of you have already joined us here. A very good evening, everyone. I hope you guys are doing well and your preparations are going good too. Well, today's session, as you know, is the third session here of this particular series, that is your mocks, right? 10 days, 10 mocks. So today is the third mock that we will be discussing. Okay, we have already done two mocks here, the day 1 and day 2. So today is the third session here. So chalo, before starting off with the session guys, one small request to everybody, that is please share the stream once with your friends as well, so that they know that the class has started. And also do like the session guys, right? All those who are watching it live here, please like the session. तो चलो शुरू करते हैं आज का सेशन बट बिफोर दैट आई होप एवरीबडी हैज डाउनलोडेड द ऐप फॉर Oliveboard and also you have subscribed to the official channel of Oliveboard. नहीं किया है तो जल्दी से कर लीजिए, ठीक है? So let's quickly have a look at the questions that we have taken for today. So this is the first question guys. Try this out. Let's check. Chalo, try this out guys very quickly. The first question on your screen. Let's have a look at this one. Let's try. Thank you so much Shravani. Chalo, let's try it out. Let's see how this particular question is to be done. Good evening Naveen. Good evening everyone. Yes, did you complete that particular question? I'm not really sure, Shravani. I don't remember the question exactly. Mention the answer. I guess it was a word-based question. Not really sure how many pairs were there. I'll have to check that particular question, Shravani. You can mention the answer in the comment section. I'll check it there. I'll answer it there. Okay, Shravani. So always answer in the comment section below. I'll reply to that particular answer, whether it is the right one or not. Okay. Chalo, let's have a look at the first question. The first question is there on your screen. I did not start the timer here. Chalo, try this out. Let's see. Difficulty. Answer is 2. Most probably it was 2 only, Shravani. Chalo, let's try this out. Done, Naveen? A very normal question in here. So what is the arrangement that you guys are getting? Quickly mention the arrangement, guys. All those who have completed it, mention the arrangement that you are getting here. CO, okay. N A C N L O A P. Okay, you are giving it like this. Okay, Naveen. CONALP. Okay, Lakshmita is also getting the same answer. Chalo, let's try it out, right? Whether we are getting that particular answer here or not. Almost everybody is getting the same answer. That means it should be the right one. Okay, let's try. So there are 3 floors in a building such that each floor has 2 flats in here. The floors are ground floor to second floor. One is to the west of other flat here, right? One person lives in each flat here. Now it is given C lives on second floor. So C has to be there on second floor. This is a fixed information. Now it is given one floor is in between C and L. That means L has to be on the ground floor here. P lives to the east of L. So P is to the east of L. That means it has to be something like this. Now O lives above A in the same side of the building. So it can be either in flat number 1 or flat number 2. N is in the western flat here. So N has to be in the western flat. So that means you can see one of the western flats here will be taken by N. That means this A and O cannot be in the western flat. O has to be above A, will be something like this, right? So O lives above A will be here. and because C was living on second floor, so C has to be here. N is in one of the western flats, so N has to be here. So this is going to be the answer that you will be getting, right? So CONALP. Are we clear, everybody? Please let me know if we have any doubts in here. Everybody clear, ma'am? How is the level of reasoning in RBI assistant? Naveen, it is going to be a very, very easy paper. It's not going to be something that is of difficult level, right? But again, it's going to be a speed-based test, right? Speed-based test it will be. That is, you will have to complete all 35 questions, right? It's going to be a very, very easy paper. Nothing that is tricky. It's going to be of clerk level. Absolutely very easy question, doable. All the questions can be done. It's going to be very easy. Not even easy, it's going to be very easy, Naveen. Okay. Everybody clear with this particular question? Chalo, next question on your screen. Let's have a look at this one. Let's try. So we have 3 questions here based on Chinese coding. So you have to answer the 3 questions. Quickly let me know what should be the answer to these 3 questions here. Question number 6 to 8. Okay, one is creating. Creating or fun. Okay, creating or fun. Chalo, so the time's up, guys. Let's see what should be the answer. Now, which of the following words is coded as pun? Right? So, where do we see pun? You can see pun is there in the first one and it's not there in second and third. Now, if you check, run is here, one is here, one is here, Sony is here. Sony has not been used anywhere else. That means there are two such codes which are not used anywhere else. That means there will be two exclusive words also which will not be used anywhere else. So we will be having an either or between your pun and Sony. We cannot determine which is for pun, which is for Sony. You can see creating is one word which has not been used anywhere else. Reasoning is there in second. Is there in third. Fun is not there anywhere else. That means it has to be either creating or fun, right? So that means this has to be a cannot be determined or an either or. Okay. What about the second one? How is and coded in the given language? So and ka code nikalna, you can see and is here in the second one and it's not there anywhere else. Reasoning is there in first, aptitude is there in the third one. So and is an exclusive word, that means its code also has to be exclusive. Go is there in the third one. Hot has not been used anywhere else. One is already there in the first one. So that means this has to be hot, isn't it? What about the third one? Which of the following can be the code for your sharp mind? Okay, your sharp mind. Now, where do we see your? You can see your and sharp is here. Okay, your and sharp is here. So, what should be the code for your? You can see your and sharp has not been used anywhere else. Aptitude is there in the second one. Is there in the third one. That means we will be having two codes for this your and sharp. Now, which is those two? You can see so has not been used anywhere else. Similarly, bun has not been used anywhere else. So we should have a so and bun. Now with mind, you can see mind is a new word that we do not have here. Hai na? For mind, we should have a new code because that has not been given here. So that means something new has to be utilized. So bun, you can see so bun here. This cannot be the right answer. So bun here. This cannot be the right answer. This is SOW. So this also cannot be the answer. So it has to be either the first or third. But if you check, go is already used in here, right? So go cannot be used for mind. Hai na? So one cannot be the answer. 3 में you can see row. Row is a new word which has not been used anywhere else. That means it has to be option number 3. Are we clear, everybody? Please let me know if we have any doubts in here. Everybody clear with this question? Okay, 3 बिल्कुल सही होगा. चलो, let's go to the next question. Next question on your screen. Again, we have 2 questions associated with this particular family tree. Let's try it out. So, question number 9th and 10th. Let's try. चलो, जल्दी से इसको try करिए. Let's see. One is cannot be determined. Okay. Brother-in-law. So this is C and D, and this is brother-in-law. Okay. Chalo, let's draw. Everybody completed? We still have some 20 seconds to go. Try this out very quickly. Cannot be determined, Shravani. Okay. Chalo. So the time's almost up, guys. Let's check, right? Let's see how this particular question has to be done. Yes, ma'am. Cannot be determined and brother-in-law. Absolutely great work. Let's try it out. So D is married to M. So D is married to M. M, who is the sister of P. So M is a female person. So D has to be a male person here. Now M is the sister of P. P, who is the brother of Q. So P is a male person. He is the brother of Q. Q, who is the sister of R. So Q is a sister of R. R, who is the son of T. So R is the son of T, right? So these are the children of T here. Okay. So T is here. Now X, who is married to R. So X is married to R. So that means X has to be a female person. Is the daughter-in-law of X. F, right? So X has to be the daughter-in-law of F. That means F will be here, right? So T and F will be the parents of these 4 people here. Now, how is T related to X? You can see T can be either the father-in-law or the mother-in-law. We do not have the gender here for T. That is why this will be cannot be determined. Bilkul sahi hai. How is D related to Q? You can see D is here, Q is here. So D is the brother-in-law. So brother-in-law is absolutely right. I hope this is clear, everybody, right? So the answer to the question 1 will be cannot be determined, and the answer to question 2 will be brother-in-law. Okay. Chalo, next question. Very quickly on your screen. Let's have a look at this one. Try this out. Anybody who has completed it? Anyone? Done? Done? Okay, so how many persons are younger than, let's say, M? How many persons are younger than M? That is the question. Persons younger to M. How many persons are younger to M? Quickly tell me. Vidya also completed. Naveen completed. 7 persons. Okay, so 7 persons are there who are younger to M. Naveen is also getting the same answer. Chalo, let's try this out, right? Let's see. Okay, Shravani doing? Anyone else who is getting the answer? Acha, chalo, let's try it out, right? Let's see how this particular question is to be done. So you can see there are 10 people born in the same year. They are born in the months of May, June, July, August and September on the dates of 13th and 24th, right? So these are the dates given. So we have 10 dates in total and 10 persons to be placed. So that means none of the dates is going to be vacant in here. So now it is given P was born on 13th of July, right? So P is born on 13th of July. This is a fixed information here. U was the youngest person. So if U is the youngest person, that means he should be born on September 24th, right? Because youngest person will be the one who is born the last. है ना? After that, 4 persons are there between N and O, where N is born before O in a month with 31 days. So N has to be before O, right? So we have N, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have your O here, and N has to be in a month with 31 days. That means either in May, July, or August. But August itself is not possible because there has to be 5 people, at least 5 people after N. So you can see there are 2 possibilities, right? Let's check. So let's say if we take your N here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, O will be here. Similarly, let's say N here, so O will be here. Similarly, let's say we have this person as U, sorry. This person was U. Similarly, we can have other possibilities also. Let's say if we take your N here, so can we have your O? 1, 2, 3, 4, not possible. That means this case is invalid. So there are only 2 possibilities for N and O. That is either May 13th and July 24th or May 24th and August 13th, right? After that, let's see what is given here. S was born immediately after V, who was born in May, and they were born in different months, right? So S has to be immediately after V. This is a fixed information. S was born immediately after V, and V has to be V who was not born in May. So V should not be in May, right? Not here. Okay, V cannot be in May. Be careful here. And they have to be born in different months. That means you can take, let's say, May, June, or June, July, August. So that means one of them will be 24th of the first month and other will be 13th of the second month, right? So let's see, where should we place your V and S here? In the first case, you can see V and S can be here. That is, let's say we can have May here for V. Not possible because that is already given that V cannot be in May. So here, where should we place your V? You can see the only possibility to place your V and S will be here. That is V here and S here, because they have to be in different months. Hai na? In the second case, where should we have? You can see June, not possible. July, not possible. August, that's the only possibility. That is V and S here, isn't it? So your V and S will be placed here. Now after that, what is given? M was born immediately before R on the same date as N. Hai na? So in the first case, you can see N is on 13th. So that means M also should be there on 13th only, and he has to be immediately before R. So you can see M immediately before R will be like this. In this case, N is on 24th. That means M should also be 24th here. So can be here or can be here, but he cannot be placed immediately before R, right? So that means this case becomes invalid. Now Q was born before T, so you can see Q was born before T will be something like this. I hope this is clear. So this will be the final answer that you guys should be getting. Are we clear, everybody? Getting the same answer? Everybody, Mutum, very good evening. Everyone, please let me know, are we getting the same answer or not? Everybody getting the same one? Chalo, we'll quickly go to the next question now. question number 16th to 20, right? So this is based on designation. Let's quickly try this out. Let's see. Shall I try this out very quickly? Let's see. Designation based question. Let's place these people. Done? Okay, so quickly tell me what is the rank of W? What is the rank of W here? Very nice, Vidya. Very, very good speed here. Tell me what should be the rank of W? W का rank क्या होगा? Manager. Okay, Nitin is getting the answer as manager. That W is the manager here. Analyst. Okay, let's see. Some of us are getting analyst here. Okay, Vidya and Naveen are getting analyst. Yes, Naveen. What is the answer? Manager? Okay, so Nitin and Naveen Shankrubukta are getting manager. Most of us are getting analyst here. Vidya, Naveen Kumar, Jay, Ganesh, Devi, analyst. Okay, let's check, right? Let's see. I hope we are not having multiple answers possible here. Let's try it out, right? Let's see how this particular question is to be done. Okay, so you can see it is given there are 8 people working in a company at different positions. The designations are given in the decreasing order, that is CEO to trainee here. Okay, now you was the senior analyst. This is a fixed information, so whatever is a fixed information, first make a note of it. So you can see you has to be senior analyst. So U is this person and was ranked higher than T. So T can be anywhere between analyst, clerk and trainee, right? U has to be higher than T. Now what is given? R was ranked immediately higher than S. V is the trainee here. So V is the trainee. That is also a fixed information. So you can see T can be this person or T can be this person. Either of the two cases, right? After that, it is given 3 people are there between S and T. So in the first case, 1, 2, 3, S will be the lead. In this case, 1, 2, 3, S will be the senior manager, right? Either of the two cases. Now, Q was ranked higher than W. So we know that Q has to be somewhere above W, but lower than P. So P, Q, W should be in this order. But P is not the senior manager here, right? So in the first case, you can see you cannot take your P here. Not possible to take your P as senior manager. So in this case, P has to be this person and then we have to place your Q and W. Hai na? And also, do we have any other information here? U was senior analyst and was ranked higher than T. R was ranked immediately higher than S, right? So you can see in this case, R has to be immediately higher than S. Here also R has to be immediately higher than S, right? R ko place kar liya. Now, if you have to place your PQW, you can see you will be getting your PQW here only. But it is already given that P cannot be the senior manager, right? He is not the senior manager. Hence, this case is invalid. So, you can see P, Q and W will be like this. Now, my question was, who is the W? What is the designation of W? So, you can see W is the analyst here, right? I hope this is clear, everybody. W will not be the manager, guys. I hope everybody is getting the same answer. Please let me know if we have any doubts in here. So, what will be the designation of W? W will be the analyst here. Clear? Are we clear, guys? Please let me know. A very easy question, है ना? चलो, next question on your screen. Let's have a look at this one. Same, absolutely great work. चलो जल्दी से इसका आंसर बताइए. Let's see. So question number 21 is here. 21 and 22. So two questions on your screen. Let's see. Ayush, I'm seeing you after a very long time. How have you been? Okay, only two. B. Chalo, only two. 21 is only two. Second. What about 22? I'm great, Ayush. Okay, 22 is also only two. 21 and 22 both are only two. Okay. Freeze your answers, guys. The time's almost up. Both only two. Okay. Chalo, let's check, right? Let's check whether we are getting the answer here or not, right? Whether we are getting the right answer here or not. So you can see first is O is greater than K. Now, how do we combine O to K? You can see the common variable here is L, right? So O to P, P to L, but L to K is less than equal to. So you can see that you have symbols of opposite nature between O and K. So this can never give you a definite answer. This will be a cannot be determined. Hence, this is invalid. What about m greater than equal to n? How do we connect? Again with the help of common variable. So you can see we have m is greater than equal to L and L is greater than equal to n, isn't it? So this is the relation. So yes, we have m is greater than equal to n. So this is absolutely right. And now first is only 2. What about the second one, r greater than x? Now how do we have r to x here? You can see we have symbols of opposite nature between r and x. So this can never be true. What about the second one, q greater than y? You can see we have greater than equal to and greater than. So greater than gets the highest priority. So q greater than y will absolutely be right here again. So you can see the answer to this also will be only 2. Okay. And this also will be only 2. Absolutely great work, guys. Good job. Chalo, next question. Very quickly on your screen. Let's have a look at this one. Syllogism. Let's try. Chalo, try this out very quickly. Both. 23 only 2. Okay, both. Most of us are getting both here. Lakshmita is saying it should be only 2. 1 and 2 both. Okay. Chalo. Anybody wants to change answers? You can change, right? We still have some time. Okay, Lakshmita now says both. Okay. Chalo, let's try it out, right? Let's see what should be the answer here. So some hats are houses, right? Be careful. They are starting with the same alphabet. So if you are writing H for both, there can be confusion, right? So some hats are houses will be like this. Okay. All hats are exits. So you can see E will be like this. Let's say this is your exit. No exit is a fin. So you can see no exit is a fin will be like this. So something like this, right? What about the first one? No hat is a fin. You can see this is your hat, this is your fin. Now fin cannot interact with exit here. So how will it interact with hat? So you can see this is absolutely right. Bilkul sahi hai. What about the second one? Some houses are exits. At least sum is normal sum. There is no difference between the two, right? At least sum is taken as normal sum here. So some houses are exits. You can see absolutely there is a definite interaction between the two. So some houses are exits will be absolutely right here. So the answer to this question will be both 1 and 2 follow. Okay. I hope this is clear, everybody. Chalo, very quickly on your screen, the next question. Let's try. Let's see. both. Again, acha, 1 and 2. 1 and 2, only 3. 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Okay, let's check, right? Only a few cars are new. What is the meaning here? That is, some cars are new and some cars are not new, right? This is the first statement here. Okay. What about the second one? All trucks are new. So truck has to be inside new. So this is the diagram that we will be getting here from the statements. Okay. Now, what is the first conclusion? All trucks being car is a possibility. You can say absolutely truck can be taken here, isn't it? There is no negative information here from truck to car. The negative information is from car to this new. है ना? Car cannot go completely inside new, but truck can completely go inside your car. There is no negative information from truck to car here. We could have taken this truck and we could have placed it inside here. So absolutely this is possible. What about the second one? All new being car is a possibility. Again, you can see, yes, that is a possibility. We could have taken your N and T like this. This is absolutely possible, because when we have only a few ARB, that means all A, that is complete A going inside B is not a possibility, but B can come completely inside A, right? So there is a possibility that this new can be taken inside your car, right? So this is also true. No cars are truck. Now, no cars are truck. That is a possibility, not a definite one. This cars and truck could have interacted, and that is why this is wrong. Ma'am, but all truck is new and some new are not cars. Some new are not cars is not true here, Shravani, because you can see what is the statement given to us. The statement given to us is, that is, some cars are not new, right? What is the thing that we have here? We have this information that there has to be a definite portion of car which should never be a portion of new here. But that does not mean that new should not go inside car. Okay. When you have, let's say, when you have only a few ARB, that means A should not go completely inside B. There has to be a definite portion of A which should never go inside your B. But this is a possible diagram that we can have, right? B can completely come inside A, because here some and some not, both are true. है ना? You can see some ARB is also true, and there is a portion of A which is still not inside B, so that is also true here. So B can possibly be inside A. Okay. Second one says all new being car is a possibility. Now, all new being car is a possibility. That is what I was telling here, right, Devi? That is when we have only a few ARB. So B going completely inside A is a possibility. Okay. I hope this is clear, everybody. Okay. Chalo, we'll go to the next question. Next question on your screen. Let's have a look at this one. Let's try. So question number 25. Let's try. All 2 and 3. Chalo, all follow 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Chalo, let's try it out, right? Let's see what is the statement given to us. So some wars are peace. Some wars are peace will be something like this. This is your war. This is your peace. Only a few combats are peace. That means some combats are peace. And there is some portion of combat which will never be peace here, right? So this is the diagram. First one. No combat being war is a possibility. You can see combat and war are independent of each other, isn't it? So no combat or war is a possibility here. Why? Because combat and war can interact also. There is no definite negative information between the two. So yes, this is a possibility that no combat is war. This is not definite. No combat is war. This is not definitely true. So if this is not definitely true, that means its possibility should be true. So hence this is going to be true here. Okay, Devi, and all those who are getting the second, first as wrong, please check. First will be right here. no combat being war is a possibility. That's absolutely right, because there is no negative information between C and W here. है ना? What about the second one? Some wars being combat is a possibility. Again, you can see, yes, that is true. That is, some combats interacting with war is a possibility because they are independent of each other. So this is true here, right? What about the third one? All peace being combats is a possibility. Again, you can see we had a negative information from C to P, not P to C. So this is also true. है ना? So the answer to this question will be all. Which one, Naveen? Which is not clear? The first one? Because first one says no combat being war is a possibility. Now here, if you see combat and war, these two are independent of each other. This is just a possibility that they are not interacting. This is not a definite one. C could have interacted with your W. We could have taken this C like this as well. है ना? So C not interacting with W, that is no C is W, is just a possibility. It's not a definite conclusion. है ना? I hope this is now clear, Naveen. So it is not absolutely definite that C and W should not interact. Hence, it is a possibility. There is a possibility that C and W can interact here. That is why no combat is war is a possibility. Are we clear? Today, full of syllogism. Syllogism is a very, very important topic, Shravani. Everyone clear? Chalo, next question on your screen. Let's have a look at this one. Let's try. Check this out, guys, very quickly. Chalo, try this out very quickly, guys. Okay, Suresh says it should be 2. Okay. Chalo, let's try. 2. ENM, option number 1. Option 1, that is 2. Okay, let's check, right? So how many letters, how many pair of letters are there in this particular word when we try it from either of the sides, right? Microwave. So this is the word microwave. W-A-V-E, right? Chalo, let's try. Okay. Option 2, 1. Okay, I'm so sorry. Option 2, 1. Okay, let's check, right? So this is 13, this is 9, this is 3, this is 18, this is 15, this is 23, this is 1, this is 22, and this is your 5, right? So let's check. Let's see which of the following forms appear with 13. Do we have anything? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No. With this 9, do we have anything? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No. With this 3, do we have anything? Left hand side? No. Towards the right hand side? 3, 4, 5, 6. No. With this 18, do we have anything? Towards the right hand side? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So yes, we have a R and V. R and V is there. What about the left hand side? No. With this 15, do we have anything? Left hand side? No. Right hand side also no. 23 से greater कुछ है नहीं, so no. With this 1, do we have anything? Left hand side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Towards the right also no. With this 22 also no. With this 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this is also there. And now we have this also 5 and 13. I hope this is clear. So we have 5 and 13 as well. So the answer to this question will not be 1, guys. It has to be 2. I hope this is clear. So we have E and M and we have R and V. Okay, so answer क्या आएगा? Answer will be 2. Option number 1. Are we clear, guys? Please let me know. Everybody clear? So what are the possibilities here? What are the pairs? You can see RV and EM. Okay. Chalo, we'll quickly go to the next question. Next question on your screen. Let's have a look at this one. Let's try. Done? Okay, so tell me how many persons are hosting the dinner between you and let's say T. Okay, so how many persons are there between T and you? Number of persons between T and you. Absolutely great, Vidya. So how many persons are there between T and you who are hosting the dinner? Okay, so there are 3 persons between T and you. Chalo, anyone else? 3 persons. Devi also is getting 3 persons. Good job, guys. You have not even taken 2 minutes to complete the question. That's very good speed. Good job. Anyone else? Nitin also 3. Chalo, so the time's up. Okay, let's try. Right? Let's see how this particular question is to be done. So you can see there are 9 persons who are hosting the dinner on 10th, 11th, and 12th of the months of January, February, and March. Now, O has to be immediately before S, and O and S both have to be there in February. So, you can see OS can be like this or OS can be like this, right? So, you can see these are the 2 possibilities. T will host the dinner immediately before Y in consecutive months. That means they should not be in the same month here. Okay. So T has to be immediately before Y in consecutive month. That means either January 12th and February 10th or February 12th and March 10th. These are the 2 possibilities here. So in the first case, T immediately before Y will be possible here only. Hai na? And in the second case, you can see the only possibility will be like this. T is immediately before Y in consecutive months, right? Now, one person will be there between Y and P. A will host the dinner immediately before P. So, one person between Y and P and A is immediately before P. One person between Y and P, A is immediately before P. Okay. Then we have one person between R and S. So, one person between R and S. One person between R and S. Okay, done. Then Q has his dinner immediately before you. So Q has his dinner immediately before you. Here we cannot have your Q and U. That means this case is invalid and this will be the valid case here. Now the question was how many persons are there between T and U. So T is here, U is here. You can see we have 3 persons between T and U. That is your R, O and S. Are we getting the same answer, guys? Please let me know. Everybody getting the same answer? 3, Shravani, absolutely. Lakshmita, good job. Everybody getting the same one? Getting the same answer? 3? Okay? Chalo, we'll quickly go to the next question. Question number 30 on your screen. Let's have a look at this one. Let's try. I, L, L. Okay. L. Chalo, everybody getting L? Let's understand this particular question. So what has to be done here? You can see in this particular question, each vowel has to be replaced by next letter. That means M, N, O, P, E, F, E, F, I, J, right? These will be the next letters here. And similarly, consonant has to be replaced by second previous, that is -2. So you can see this will be Q, this will be T here, this will be your 16th alphabet, that is your P here, right? This is going to be again 7 minus 2, that is your E here, right? So you can see the question is which of the following is going to be immediate right of the first vowel. So first vowel will be this one, है ना? First vowel from the left hand side is this one. So which is the newly formed? Which of the following will be the one that is going to be immediate right? So that means we are talking about this letter here. So this is going to be n minus 2, that is 14 minus 2. Hence, we will have a L here. So L would be the right answer. Are we clear, everybody? A very easy question. Chalo, next question very quickly. Unknown number of persons seated in here. Let's try very quickly. Let's see. Chalo, try this out and let me know what should be the answer here. How many persons are seated in this particular row? Check this out. Done. So Lakshmita, how many persons are we getting in here? 18. Chalo, let's see whether 18 is the right answer or not. So Lakshmita is getting the answer as 18. Vidya, how many persons are you getting? 18. Good job, guys. Absolutely great work. Good speed here. Vidya, Lakshmita, good job. Okay, 18. Chalo, anyone else who is getting 18 here? Naveen is also getting 18. Chalo, let's try it out, right? Let's see. Devi also 18, Nitin also 18. Good job, guys. Absolutely great work. So let's see how this particular question is to be done. Okay, a certain number of people are seated in a linear row facing the north. Three people are seated between N and S. Only one person is seated between S and P, where P was seated at one of the ends, right? So you can see, let's say we have P here because P has to be at one of the ends. So this is a possibility. Similarly, this is a possibility. One person between P and S, one person between P and S, either of the two situations. Three persons are there between N and S. So we have 1, 2, 3. N has to be this person. Similarly, 1, 2, 3. N has to be this person. Right? Shravani, Naveen, 18. Good job. Good job. One person between S and P. P is at one of the ends. Done. Seven people between P and O. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So O will be here. Similarly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and O will be here. Okay, 7 persons between P and O. M was seated third to the left of O. So 1, 2, 3, M has to be here. In this case, 1, 2, 3, M has to be here. Either of the two cases. Only one person is seated between M and R. So there should be only one person between M and R and three persons are there between R and Q, and Q has to be at one of the ends of the row. Also, it is given R is neither adjacent to O nor S. So R cannot be adjacent to your O and S here. Okay. So now you can see in this case, where should we place your R? You can see only one person is there between your M and R. So R can either be here or R can either be here. In either of the cases, R has to be adjacent to O or S. That means the first case is invalid. In this case, R cannot be this person because he cannot be adjacent to O. So R has to be this person, one person between R and M here, right? After that, three persons are there between R and Q, where Q has to be N. So 1, 2, 3, this will be your Q here, right? And done, right? So how many persons are getting here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 is absolutely right here. Are we clear, everybody? सबका सेम आंसर आ रहा है एवरीवन? So 18 would be the right answer here. Okay, chalo, next question very quickly on your screen. Let's have a look at this one. Let's try. Now this is a one that is going to be tricky in here. 8 persons have to be there. Chalo, try this out. Let's see whether it is tricky or not. Let's check. A lot of data is there. Let's see whether this can be done or not. Now, how do we understand, guys, that this is a time taking question? Because if you check, the connectivity is missing, right? You can see here that the connectivity is not that good. Like R is getting R is getting married before S, but not immediately. We have a lot of possibilities. Two persons between H and K, such that H is before K, A is immediately before K. These two are related to each other, but after that, nothing is related to H, A, or K, right? That means we will have to draw a lot of the cases here, you know. So let's try. Anyone who has completed this particular arrangement? So whenever you have this type of question where the connectivity is a problem, that means you are not able to find the common pairs, which is not connecting the common pairs. That means we will have to draw a lot of cases, and that is going to be a time taking question. So it's always better to avoid that particular question and do it in the end. Attempt it in the end. So if this is a question there right in front of you, this should be done in the end, not here. है ना? I hope everybody is clear that how do we understand whether this is a doable question in the examination or not. है ना? Chalo, let's try it out. Let's see how this particular question is to be done. So it says R got married before S but not immediately. That means there has to be at least one person between R and S. After that, it is given two persons are getting married between H and K such that H is before K. So we have H dash dash and K. Okay, this is the situation. A will be immediately after K, so A has to be immediately after K. Now, do we have any other information related to H, K, or A here? Now, if you check, we have the last line, right? Last line which says K will not get married in the year 2021. So, K cannot be in 2021, which is your January. So, January should not be for K here. So, you can see what are the possibilities. This is the best possible method to start it, that is H here, 1 2, this is your K, this is your A, right? This is one possibility. Similarly, H, K and A, this is another possibility. We can have your H here, K here and A here. So these are the three possibilities that you can have, right? Apart from that, K cannot be in 2021. That is not possible to be there in January 2021 here. Okay. After that, L and O will get married in the same month but not in November. So L and O should be in the same month. In the first case, you can see where should we have? The only possibility will be January, right? This is the only possibility. Okay. Yes, Darshan, the answer to the last question was 18. Absolutely great work. Now, in this question, you can see here, L and O has to be in the same month, but not November. So, in the second case, L and O cannot be here. So, again, L and O here, right? Or L and O here. Either of the two cases. Let's try the third one also. Let's see where should we have your L and O here. You can see L and O can be in October. November, not possible. December, also not possible. January, also not possible, right? So your L and O can be here. Okay. I hope this is clear. After that, what is given? More than one person will be getting married between E and L. So there has to be more than one. That means at least two persons should be there between your E and L. Now also it is given A and R will get married in consecutive month. E is not getting married in October. Okay. So E is not there in October. So in the first case, where should we have your E? You can see that there has to be at least two persons between E and L. So E cannot be here, else in either of the situations there will be either 0 or 1 person, and E cannot be in October. So E has to be this person, right? This will be your E here. In this case, where should we have your E? E can be either of the two persons. Here also you can see E ke liye we have a lot of possibilities, right? What else is given here? A and R will get married in consecutive months. So either October, November, November, December, or December, January, right? So A and R, you can see A in the first case is there in December. So R has to be either there in January or November. But that's not possible because November is also completely taken and January is also taken. So that means this is invalid. Here in this case, December is A. That means November, one of them will be there in R, right? That is R can be this one also. R can be this person also. Either of the two situations, okay? In this case, you can see R has to be this person only. Okay, A and R in consecutive ones. Now you have to place your E. Okay, what else do we have? Do we have any other information here? R has to be before S but not immediately before. So you can see R had to be there in November in the second case, right? Because A is there in December. So R has to be before this A, but R cannot be immediately before S. So R cannot be 13th November because else you will have your S in 14th November, right? And if you place your R here, S cannot be placed. That means this case is also invalid. So this will be the valid case here. Hai na? So your R and S will be like this. And now you are left with only E. So E will be here. Now it was given that at least two persons have to be there between E and L. So you can see L has to be this person here. Okay. This will be your L and this will be your O here. Okay. Are we clear with this question, guys? Please let me know if we have any doubts in this particular question. So this will be the final arrangement that you guys should be getting. Please let me know if we have any doubts in here. Everyone clear with this arrangement? Are we clear, guys? Please let me know. Clear? Okay. So this will be the final arrangement that you guys will be getting here. Okay. Chalo. Next question on your screen. Let's have a look at this one. Let's quickly try this out. A very easy question. Try very quickly. One more. This is the last question that we are doing and then we will wrap up the session, guys. Chalo, jaldi se try this out. Let's see. In first case, why R is not October 14th? Just a second, guys. In the first case, why R is not October 14th here? In this case, R October 14th. R के लिए क्या दे रखा था? A and R will get married in consecutive months, right, Shravani? A and R have to be consecutive month. Now A is there in December. So that means R either has to be there in November or in January because they have to be in consecutive months. So A in December, so either November or January will be consecutive, right, Shravani? Chalo, try this out, guys. Done, Vidya? Absolutely great work. A very easy question here. Very, very easy question. Okay, so tell me who is opposite to E? Opposite to E. That is the question here. Who is the person opposite to E? Done? Everybody? A very easy question, है ना? बहुत easy सा question है. C. Okay, the person opposite to E is C. Chalo, ठीक है, let's try. So we have a circular seating arrangement here. 8 persons are seated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now it is given D was second to the right of A. Let's say this is your A here. So D is second to the right of A, something like this. Now B was third to the left of H and neither of them was neighboring A. C was neighboring D. So C has to be a neighbor of D. So you can see C can be this person, C can be this person. Okay, Mayank, sorry ma'am, I missed class due to household work. That's absolutely no issues, Mayank. You can check this out later, right? Don't worry. So now let's try. Let's see. B was third to the left of H and neither of them should be a neighbor of A. That means these two possibilities are not there. Okay. So what are the possibilities here for B and H? B has to be third to the left of H. So you can see the only possibility here will be this one. B is third to the left of H. Hai na? After that, E was to the immediate right of F. So you can see E is to the immediate right of F will be like this. C was neighboring D. So C has to be neighboring your D. And who is the only person remaining here? You can see that's your A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So G will be this person. So who is opposite to E? You can see C is opposite to E here. Okay, I hope this is clear, everybody. So the answer to this question will be C. Bilkul sahi hai. Okay. So one homework question for you guys. This is for your homework. इसका आंसर आपको कमेंट सेक्शन में मेंशन करना. यू हैव टू आंसर दिस पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन in the comment section. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed today's session, guys. In case you have any doubts, feel free to talk to me on Telegram. The channel is Reasoning by Nikita. And don't forget, guys, every day at 4 p.m. we are having these sessions for your upcoming RBI assistant and your SBI clerk, right? So do not miss out the 4 p.m. daily, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. we are having this session daily, right? So daily we will be having one mock here. Do not miss it out, right? So thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's session. In case you have doubts, feel free to talk to me on Telegram. I'll be happy to help you out with it. So thank you so much, guys. I'll see you again with another session. So please take care. Have a great day. Thank you so much.